Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 33 yards that time. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. To throw is Cousins. And this is Cook with the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. From 10 yards out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 45-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Danielle Hunter. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. It looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. They complete it to Hill. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 27-yard line. Mahomes now on 1st down. Gets this one to Hill. And down inside the 15 he goes. That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the 1st quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So after the sack here, 2nd and 14. Now here's Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Anderson Aho. Well, with that incompletion, Charles, let's talk about the coaching carousel. Some new guys in new places. Ron Rivera to Washington. We got Mike McCarthy in Dallas. Matt Rule up from the college ranks to Carolina. And for the Giants, Joe Judge. Any surprises in your mind?
Well, I think you start with Joe Judge going to the Giants, coming from New England, where he was the special teams coach for most of his career. And this season added wide receivers to his duties. Well regarded within the ranks of the NFL. Not much known about him to the outside world. It's kind of a reveal to everyone. Joe Judge, people will now get to know who he is, because most people thought Matt Rule was going to go to New York. He ends up in Carolina. And then, of course, Ron Rivera, he would have been a candidate for Dallas. He would have been a candidate for New York, as well as Washington. And Washington never let him out of the building. That was a big-time hire for them.
A second down throw for Cousins. Completes it to the fullback, Ham. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Throwing, Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check. Gun.
Cousins again. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Mike. That's right, baby. They don't want Hey, Ken. Greystone, Travis. Hey, over. Gun.
A first down throw for Cousins. Going deep for This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Stephon Diggs. 54 yards. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This is taken at the 3. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Throwing now is Mahomes. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first.
I'm not, the stereotypes, they do not